Okay. All right. So this is my first live broadcast for live tarot readings. I am just waiting for people to log on. So we'll give it a couple minutes here. In the meantime, if you want, you can follow Indigo Alchemy on Facebook, or you can follow us on Instagram at Indigo Alchemy CA. And I am just currently working on getting some links up in there. Okay. All right, so I have someone in here, which is good. Now then, what am I looking for here? Here. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? I'm just getting, this is my first one going here, so I'm just getting myself going. My cat is clearly saying hi to everyone. So, Instagram. Oh, gram is I can spell Instagram. Instagram is. There we go. All right, so I've got 2 people in here. All right, and we're gonna get this going up on Reddit as well so that people know to come. Oh, good. Soup, I hope that's what's making you feel better. Did you have to make it for yourself? Or did you have somebody to help you out? Okay. All right. Let's get a post going here. All right, so we've got. I'm just going to get this posted up here, and then we can start going if you want to go first. Oh, what kind of soup? Is it chicken noodle? Here we go. I made friends at work. Okay, free. No. Okay, so there we go. Hey, Miriam. Not a whole lot. Thanks for joining us. I'm just getting a couple links posted here, and then we can start going. So what I'm going to do is, hey, Amaris, I hope I'm saying that right. So what I'm going to do is, if you would like to get on the list here, I'll start a list going. I do have Snarky is supposed to be here helping me out, but I'm not sure where she's at. So I'm going to do my best to keep going here and get a list here. So Miriam, okay, I'll add you. Just a moment. I'm going to start a new note here. So you're the first one who spoke up, so I'll go ahead and put you on here first. Miriam. All right. And Amaris, you're second. Am I saying that right, Amaris? Because I hate it when people say my name wrong. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get going here. And I've got 4 different decks out with me, plus an oracle deck. And so just depending on how I feel about your question, then I'll go ahead and ask whichever deck I feel is appropriate. So just give me a moment here. I want to have them all out. And I didn't have the opportunity. Today was a bit of a hectic day, so I'm kind of a bit disorganized, and this is not hopefully where I'll be broadcasting from next time, but I couldn't find my video light, and I thought, you know what, if I keep delaying it, if I keep doing something, then what'll happen is I'll end up just putting it off forever and ever. So I'm going with an imperfect setup. Hey David, welcome. If you want to get on the list for a free reading, I'm about to get going here. Please like and subscribe because I plan on doing these more. Well, I'm not worried about speaking in public because I've done a lot of that. So this I just wish I had been more organized. And Kathleen as well, if you want to get on my list, we can do that. So right now, like I said, I got these 4 decks going, so that's what I've got, plus my my oracle deck. And again, like and subscribe. You can find me on Instagram. Tonight I'm just doing this for free, just to see how we get the flow going and get everything going. So like, subscribe, because I do plan to do these a couple times a week as well. You'll find on this channel. I also I do practice magic, so I am going to be doing some lives on basic spell work, on some basic ingredients and things like that, because my own personal opinion is that everyone, sorry about my cat, he's going nuts, everyone has power, and so you know, my job is to kind of empower and give you a little bit of confidence with some basic magic, but also keeping yourself safe while you're doing that, because you don't want to mess with anything too bad. So we're gonna get going here. Thank you, David. Do you need a reading tonight? Because I can put you on the list. Right now, I'm going to get going with Miriam. You can go ahead and type in your question, and we'll get doing some readings. Hi, Bows and Bubbles. Yeah, okay, David, you're third on my list. Like and subscribe there, Bows and Bubbles. Yeah, Annette, you can get on there, Annette. So we're going to go for an hour. Yeah, Tatiana, you're added. And Bows and Bubbles. Okay, so I've got some lists going here. Thank you for liking and subscribing. So what does Muhammad think of me? He's Leo male, Virgo female. All right, we're going to go with this. So you got yourself a Leo, hey? Oh, now my dog's trying to get in on things too. Come on up, little girl. There you go. Forgive my old dog. She's totally deaf, so she She likes to hang out with me when she can because otherwise she feels kind of out of the loop. So here's who I have on my list right now. I've got Miriam, Amaris, David, Annette, Tatiana, and then Bows and Bubbles. So I'm going to get through this reading, and then we'll see if we need to add anyone else. So, all right, let's check on Mr. Leo here. All right. And you are a Virgo. Yeah, she is a precious dog. She's lovely. We had another golden retriever who passed away this summer, and that's when we realized she was deaf because, yeah, that's fine, Tatiana. You've got 4 people ahead of you, so you got some time. Yeah, she passed away in the summer, and that's when we realized how deaf she was because the other dog was kind of keeping her on track there. So, all right, so we've got to, yeah, hi, Rachel. I'm going to put you at the bottom of the list here, okay? So, Mr. Virgo here, I'm getting the sense that Mr. Leo, he's kind of an accomplished person. He's very, with his job, he's very, very complete and secure in that. However, I'm finding a little bit, sometimes he doesn't really take, action on things, especially with his emotions. So he can be a little bit lazy with things, which is, I think, probably why you're asking me about him, is that he's probably not maybe responding to you the way you want him to. Is that right? Hi, Ann Orange and Georgia Peach. Hello. All right. Am I kind of hitting that for you? All right, so as to how he feels about you, got a 4 of Cups. So right now, well, people with 4 of Cups, yes, you can, Benita. Just give me a moment here in case I missed you. So what I'm getting with him is that he's really not, it's not that he doesn't like you. It's not that he's not interested, really. He's just really not interested in anything right now. He's really withdrawn, Cat, but he's really withdrawn. And kind of keeping to himself right now. He's really worried. He's had some really bad drama with past relationships. Excuse me. So right now he's just not in a good space to really be looking at relationships. I get the sense that you've kind of flirted, but you haven't really had anything get going yet. Is that right? While I wait for that. They are free readings, Georgia Peach. This is my first time going live, so this is a bit of an experiment. Okay, so okay. So, sorry, I'm just going to add these people to the list here just because I got Allison. Yeah, I think there will be time for you, Allison. That's okay. And then Georgia Peach. G.A. Peach. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna see what your action card is here on this. Thank you, Orange. Nothing more than kind of flirting. Hey, let's see what your action is here. Oh, this came flying out. So, what this is saying is, you're kind of it. So this is my oracle card. This is work your light. No, it doesn't say stay away. It just says be a little bit cautious. So it's not that he doesn't like you. His mind's just not really in that space. Give him a bit of time. This is such a beautiful card. So you can dream it into being is what this is telling you. So again, keep up that flirting. You're not bothering him. Don't be too forward with him because that will scare him. And yeah, let that play out a little bit, and give him some time to come around, and yeah, that should. I mean, there's nothing negative there. I can tell he thinks you're kind of cute and charming, so just keep up that flirting and let him work through in his own time, okay? Yeah, Orange, I can put you on the list, and Orange. Okay, so I got quite the list going here. So, no, I don't think it will, Miriam. Just give him a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. Amaris, you are my next one. Are you ready? After Amaris, I have David. Yes, Cindy, I'll add you. So right now, oh, what have I done here? There we go. Sorry, Cindy. Well, Jabalt, am I saying that right? Oh, you're welcome, Miriam. Okay, hang on, Cindy. And Cindy. Okay, so for Amaris, would you bolt message me? All right. You know what? This is the right deck for you. All right. Jabal, is this somebody? This is somebody that you're kind of friends with, kind of casual. I'm getting the sense of that without any cards. This isn't somebody that you're currently seeing. This is somebody that you've not had any romantic ties to yet. Is that right? What's going on there? 2 cups. Yeah, just casual. Okay, so I'm getting with him. I'm using the Crow Tarot. I've got my Ace of Wands, which is come upside down. So what that's telling me is that he's thinking about it, but he's had some false starts. He's really really over analyzing everything. Again, that's with Justice. He's really going through every little piece of it if it's been casual. However, I am seeing again, I've got again, and I've got 2 of Cups again, which has come upside down, which is your emotional connection. That's a pairing. So he does have some hesitations here. And I'm just not sure what they are. I'm just going to ask for a little bit of guidance. And is he got a message? So something's holding him back for sure. Hi, Jada. Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay, so what have I got here? All right, so yeah, we got 9 of Cups. So he does like you. He likes you a lot. He's just a little bit. Hi, Marina. So he's got some nervousness going on there, but he's about ready for a new start. So what that's telling me is that he's looking for death, which is, I know this looks grim, but what that's telling me is that he's really looking for a new start, a fresh start. And he's just about there. So whatever he's working through, he's almost ready to take some action on that. But he is not very certain about how you're feeling about things. There's definitely some uncertainty there. So I don't know if you've not been clear with him about what you're looking for. I wouldn't pressure him, but there's definitely some miscommunication happening here. He is looking for something to go on. So as to whether or not he's going to message you, he's kind of, again, I can't tell you because he hasn't decided. That's the problem, is he's still waffling. When was the last time you spoke to him there? Was it recently, or has it been a while? Hang on. Hey, Mariana, I'm going to add you to the list. You're definitely near the bottom, so hold on to that question. I will answer it, but wait until it's your turn to have it pop up. Benita, you are on here. So right now I'm with Amaris. Next is David, and then Annette. And then Benita, nope. Benita, you're about 5 away. Yeah, it was recently. So he still may be deciding. Yeah, he's really in kind of a weird place. I mean, you can message, but again, I wouldn't put pressure on it right now, because I mean, nobody wants to be forced. Yeah, Jade, I'll add you to the bottom. So nobody wants to be forced, and that's his big thing, is that I think he's coming out of something where he didn't really feel like he had a lot of control, and so right now he's really just kind of buckling down and trying to control the situation. I don't know if that fits for you, if that works for you, because you might go, well, fuck it. And that would be your call, but that's kind of what he's looking for. Okay. So I hope that helped you. David, it's your turn. You can go ahead and type up your question there, David. And while I'm waiting on that, y'all, thanks for coming. I'm surprised I have 10 people. So please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram. All the readings are free tonight. I'm hoping to be here for about the next hour or so. So please like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, because I do plan on doing these a couple times a week, and I would love to have you come back. Yes, Georgia Peach, you are on the list. You are near the bottom. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away. So just hang on. You're good. You're on my list. Okay, so let's go with David here. David says, "How does Destiny feel about me right now? And will we reconcile?" Okay, I'm gonna use my Shadowscapes deck. I love this. I'm trying to keep track of everyone, but I don't want to. I'm trying to keep track of my chat at the same time and give y'all my attention. So, all right. How does Destiny feel about me right now? Oh my lord, cat. I have a kitten. He's kind of a pain in my butt. It's been really cold up where I'm at. I'm in Canada. It's been really cold. Now we've had some nice days, and he can't decide if he wants to be in and out. So right now I'm getting Destiny's kind of looking back with nostalgia. Okay, I'm going to show you this card. All right, so I know it's not very clear, but this card shows it's a little girl. She's having a tea party. This is the nostalgia card. This is the one that I like when you know, people are thinking about the past, but we also have the Four of Cups, which tells me, you know, being kind of by yourself. So secluding yourself, trying to pull away from things, and really just take time for yourself to be alone, to be, you know, to time to let go of those losses as well. So she is kind of looking at moving on. Again, though, I've also got the Four of Wands, which has come upside down. So again, fours are really about this is joy, celebration, and preparing for a happy event and domestic harmony. So I'm really getting here that she's not really in a good place right now, about kind of what's happening. You know what, Annette, I had two people say they were going to come, and they haven't showed up yet. So I don't know what's going on, but I think I'm doing okay though, but I'll keep you in mind if I do need some help here. So yeah, David, right now she's really not a good place with this. Yeah, yes, Miriam, I'll add you to the bottom. So I'm assuming this is a breakup. This has gone on a little while. You've been apart for probably a couple months. Is that right, David? Let's find out about this reconciliation. So right now her headspace is just kind of not there. All right. 1 month, no contact. Okay. All right. I'm assuming she initiated the breakup. Queen of Wands. So again, I'm getting wands, which are typically action cards, but they're not, nothing's coming up right for you. I'm sorry, I'm not getting a good feeling about this one for you. Yeah, I'm seeing she's got a lot of, not really betrayal, but there's a lot of negative feelings there. Her judgment is all off from it. So whatever happened is still really upsetting her. Oh, you left her. Okay, well, that would be why she feels betrayal. Yeah, she's really confused about it. She's not sure. She is trying to take steps to move on. You left her. Okay, so I'm a little bit surprised by her feelings here. In that. So, if you're wondering if she's going to reach out to you, I don't think so. But there is the potential for you to reach out and chat with her. And again, I think if you reach out, it'll be more to clear the air rather than to begin anything new. It'll be the end of a cycle. So I think it's time to let that one go, especially if you're the one that left. I think she wants to be left alone to heal and carry on from that. So I hope that reading was helpful for you. Okay. Definitely like, subscribe. Annette, it's your turn. And after Annette is Tatiana, and then Bows and Bubbles. So, what I got going here. So, Again, if you're here, you're watching. I got 8 people live. I got 7 likes. Thank you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. I do plan on doing these a couple times a week. You can follow me on Instagram as well. So besides tarot readings, I also do practice magic. I consider myself an alchemist, not a witch. So I will be moving into some videos that include that, as well as these live readings. Carrying on, what does Mark feel about you? Thoughts, feelings on me. All right, Annette. Have you had a falling out with Mark? Annette, have you had a falling out with Mark? There's been some major drama here. We broke up due to work commitments. Okay. All right. So again, I've got Page of Swords. It's come upside down. What that's telling me, so pages are the childlike aspects of ourselves. And so in this, I get the sense that through it all, whatever happened, it was, there were some youthful ideas, but then it wasn't snarky. What in the heck? You so late, girl. All right, hang on. Add a moderator. Hey there, Snarky. So I've got a list going here. Oh, I thought maybe you did, and I don't have your cell number. So I'm just going to give a rundown here for Snarky, and then I'm going to get back to this. Sorry. After Annette, I have Tatiana, then Bows and Bubbles, Benita, Allison, Georgia Peach, and Orange, Cindy, Marina, Jada, and Miriam. So that's who I've got next. I'm glad you got some sleep there, Snarky. Okay, so we broke up due to work commitment. So I think that as this happened, it didn't really get handled maturely. And I think you kind of already know where he's at. So I've got the Devil. It's come upside down. So Devil, this is a major arcana card. It talks about, the chains. Like, we're chained to the Devil, right? If we let go of those chains. And so I get the sense that both of you have kind of struggled through not really letting go of things. Of Kathleen. No, I didn't get a yes from you, girl, but I'll put you in, you know what, after Benita, okay? Because I know you were here early. All right, sorry to do that to you. So yeah, he's not handling it maturely. And again, we've got the Knight of Wands, so we've got somebody struggling to, again, it's come upside down. Again, there's a lot of negativity here. It's adventurous but unreliable. It's it's off and on. It's hot and cold all the time. So and that became too much to bear. So whoever was in there, and then again at the end of kind of the outcome, I've got Fool upside down. So again, y'all, I don't see y'all getting back. Right now, there's too much animosity. Yep, you're right. I did right after. Okay, so right now there's too much animosity in between you to really make any progress in any way. You could try opening those lines of communication, yeah, right now, but it's a lot of negativity, and not in the sense that he thinks you're a bad person. I'm not picking up any of that. It's just really looking at it and going, this is not a good match, and kind of realizing that. So that's what I'm picking up for you today, my dear. That's okay. You're doing great, Snarky. I'm just going to go over the list. Tatiana, if I'm saying that right, I'm sorry if I'm not. It's time for you can type your questions. So after Tatiana, Snarky, we've got Bows and Bubbles. We've got Benita. We've got Kathleen. And then we've got Allison. Hang on, I just put Allison, so I can't remember the full username. Allison McKenzie. No, you're not missed yet, Miriam. You're closer to the bottom. So we've got Allison, and then G.A. Peach, Anne Orange, Cindy, Marina, Jada, and then at the bottom of my list, I've got Miriam. Okay, so you are on my list, Miriam, and don't you worry, we're going to get to you. And then I see we've got more people asking. So I'm considering you in full charge of that list there. Georgia Peach and Orange, Marina, Jada, Miriam. Okay, cool. So you've got what I've got, so you can add whoever after that. Okay. Thank you, Snarky. I appreciate that. All right, Tatiana, have you got your question ready for me, darling? You're awesome. Thank you, Snarky. After Tatiana, we got Bows and Bubbles. So, no, Cindy, I got you on that list. You're after Anne Orange. Just gonna wait on Tatiana. Bows and Bubbles, have your question ready. Hello, Fire. I'm doing good. How are you? Hi, Gabriella. Hello, Tatiana. Are you there? Yeah, Rachel. Okay. Oh, you're right. Rachel is next. All right. All right. I'm skipping over Tatiana because we're not getting. If she comes back, make sure you get her on the list. Okay. What kind of man is coming for me next in love? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, we're gonna use this one. All right. All right, Rachel. Let's see who's coming for you. I'm gonna switch decks up here for you. Okay. Who is coming for you? Oh, goodness. King of Cups. Wow. Okay. Your next guy, I think. Male, I'm assuming man. Yes, what type of man? What type of man is coming for you? Good one. Your next one is going to be it, my dear. So, King of Cups. Nope. And what else has come out here? Knight of Coins. Cool. So, this is a very well put together man. He's very emotional. Yeah, right. He's very emotionally put together. He's in command of himself. So he's not immature. He's not a douchebag. He's not going to be a man that acts like a child. He's also quite secure in life, so he's very well set up. I get the sense he's a few years older than you, and kind of already established. And he's also a bit of a loner. So again, I've pulled this Hermit card. So he's not going to find you. You're going to find him. So you're going to find at the beginning that he's a little bit hard to get to know, and to kind of break through those barriers. And it's not because he's immature or he's a bad person. He's just one of those quiet people. Where are we looking here? Where are we looking? Okay, so you're about to start something new. You're looking at doing something different. You're looking at taking some sort of class. You're looking at changing something up, and you just haven't taken that step. So there's something that you're thinking of doing. Is that right? Are you like thinking about starting yoga or cooking classes or something like that? Or you've been thinking about it? Yes, I'm going to take on a degree in the fall. That's where it's coming. Okay. So something new is coming. You're going to meet through either the schooling. He's not going to be your professor. You're going to meet through the school. You're going to meet somewhere through that course. Is that's what I'm hearing. So you have a bit of time to wait. And again, he's not your typical type. He's in appearance. I get the sense you're really into kind of like the outgoing kind of sporty kind of athletic guys usually. Is that right? That's who you're usually looking at. This guy is definitely not who you're typically. He's gonna surprise you, okay? But that's where it's coming for you, my girl. So just hold on and wait and be ready and yeah. So this guy's yeah, this guy is not your typical kind of guy. And it's not that you won't be physically attracted to him, because you will. I think you're just going to be really surprised by who it is, and go with it and enjoy it, because I see lots of good things coming there for you. Okay, who have I got next? Bows and Bubbles. Oh, are we missing Bows and Bubbles? We might be. Benita. Okay. All right, we'll go on to Benita then. All right. So just while I got you on here, I got 12 people watching, which is awesome. Bows and Bubbles is not here. All right, Bows and Bubbles, if you come back, we'll get to you. So with this, again, I'm gonna be doing these. This is my first one, so please forgive. I see I got these light streaks on my from the light behind me and stuff. So yeah, like, subscribe. I am going to be doing more videos. I'm going to be doing more live tarot readings, and yeah. And right now I've got 14 watchers and 14 likes, and I'll tell you, 14 is a magical number for me. It's my number. Everyone's got a number. All right. How does Christopher truly feel about me? We are not dating. You haven't, have you? This would be a new relationship if it were one. We are not dating. Who is Christopher? All right. Yeah, Allison is missing. Allison is after Kathleen Hughes. You've put Annette Cullen, and I think it should be Allison Mackenzie. I think it was. Yeah, she falls too. You got to watch her on the couch. She's old. She's 12. So my other one was 14. All right, so this would be a new one. Sorry, got okay. Ones. There's some mixed feelings happening here with Christopher in relation to you. He sees you as a nice, calm person, an emotionally strong person. You know, and she's a golden retriever. And my other one was too. So Christopher, he has been, you know, he has thought about you, and kind of evaluated what kind of partner you'd be, you know, and he does see that there could be some wishes fulfilled with you there. What's kind of stopping him from pursuing anything right now, or doing anything about it? He's got he's got some frustrations going on in his life. He's got some stuff going on. There's some disagreements going on in his personal life. He's trying really too hard to win, and he's kind of at odds with himself. So it's really not to do with you. He's really stressed at work. Yeah, he's fighting a lot. And again, we've got another setback. We've got our Six of Pentacles upside down. So right now it's not that he hasn't thought of you, it's that he's like, okay, I cannot do this right now. And that's, I mean, people are so stupid this way. I'm always going to tell you, there is never like a good time to to do anything, to you know, like there's always going to be something, right? So he's feeling a lot of losses and gain, and it's about, you know, dominance and submission, and not really having what he wants there. So, you know, he's being cautious. Yeah, he's really not happy. So there's just a lot of stress going on. But for you specifically, So I got King of Swords there. So that's kind of you specifically. So with you, he feels kind of in command. We talk about kings. Kings are solid. Kings are strong. So if he had the time to really stop and think about what he feels about you, I think he would think, yeah, this could work. Um, yeah, Capricorns, man. I got some shit going on with a Capricorn too. So again, like we've got somebody who's articulate, assertive. So when he gets when yeah, exactly, yes. So I'm just reading that now. When he gets to a place, right now he's withdrawing. He's oh, snarky. My B guy is a Capricorn, so um so right now he's kind of withdrawing, and yeah, he's really just not there. If you wanted to find, I mean, don't set yourself on fire to keep somebody warm, but to be that person that listens to him about work, and gives them a place to vent, to talk about it, and somebody who's understanding. That I think that would kind of put you in a position for him to realize that, hey, you're not here to distract him from work, but maybe help him with work. They really do. Capricorns are hardworking, and they put a lot of value on their work and their jobs. And that'd be my advice. That would be my advice to you is be there and listen. Don't, like I said, don't let them just bitch at you and stuff, but do that. You did, Tatiana, but we can re-add you. Yes, these are free readings. And you just ask Miss Snarky there to put you on the list, and she will do it. And I think what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to kind of say that should be the end of the list, because I only have so much time here. So he does see you in a good light, Benita. Just give him a little bit of time. Okay. Are you ready, Tatiana? We can do that. Yes, definitely. Please like and subscribe. Again, I plan to do these. This is my first one, so we're kind of, there's time for you, Marina. You are on my list, darling. All right. You're welcome, Benita. And again, I hope to see you again. You I will. Aw, thank you, Benita. I try. And definitely, if I am not hitting your situation, you call me on it, because you know what? I am not perfect, and this is not an exact science. So if there's something I'm saying that's not resonating, you just say, hey, you suck. No, tell me, because I can try and tune in a little bit better. Because, again, I get the messages and I can interpret them, but I am human. So definitely let me know. All right. Thank you. Trini, am I pronouncing that? Trini31, thank you for liking and subscribing. I'm so excited to be here. You love me? Well, I love oranges. They're my favorite. I need to stop eating them. I eat them too much. They make my mouth sore. That's how much I like oranges, is I eat too many. I have to really ration myself. Get those boxes, those Christmas oranges. All right. There we go. What are the current energies tomorrow with Jameson and I? This is somebody new. This is somebody new, isn't it? You're allergic to oranges? Oh, that's awful. Hey, Gabe, welcome. All right. So, Jameson and I. Energies for tomorrow. Jameson and I. Oh. Man, this is going to be a good time. 10 of Pentacles. Not quite a new start. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Well, all right. So what this is telling me is, okay, and I'm glad you said new start, because that explains that one there. Let me get one more clarity card. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so I'm using my Crow Tarot for you. So this is kind of the overall feeling of the night, which is like, 10 of Pentacles is completed goals, like fulfillment. This is good. You're gonna have a fun time. And then again, I did have, so I got some swords here. So again, there are going to be a couple of things that might come up. Again, if this is a renewal, if this is a new thing, oh my goodness, you know, you need to be cautious. 4 is contemplation and reevaluating and taking that space away. So either this is saying you've had that and you're coming back to it, but it also tells me that it's a blockage because it's come upside down. So again, constructive communication. Sorry, I dropped a bunch of cards here. Constructive communication. Be careful. Don't get caught up in those things. And I'm not saying like, oh, you should forget any past hurt, anything like that. Just proceed with caution. Okay. But again, and then again, I asked, you know, overall again, and we got more Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So this is really, I think this is going to be a fun, kind of fulfilling night, whatever goal you have for the night. So you don't have to tell me what it is, but I think I might know. You know, I think you're going to get there. You need to just be careful about the things that come up that caused problems before. So remember, in every situation, there's 2 people, okay? And what the messages are telling me is he's going to say something, and then you fall into this old pattern, and then he follows in that old pattern, and that shit's got to stop. And it takes one person to stop it first. It doesn't matter who the person is, right? So there's going to be a couple moments where something is going to, don't freak out, don't panic, do not react the way that you always react. Take 5 seconds and think about it and let it go, because the only way you can break those patterns is by doing something different. And if that means ignoring it at first, be careful about that. But I see it going really well. There's a really good energy there. Just a little bit of caution, okay? Thanks for your question. Like, subscribe. I'm going to be doing these lives a few times, so a week, I'm hoping. So I'd really like to get y'all here. And again, I'll just you're welcome. Thanks for coming. So like, subscribe. Again, I'm going to be doing who's next, Snarky Star? I don't even know who's next. We'll try to get you in at the end there, Gabe. We'll see how long this goes. Allison. Okay, Allison, it's your turn, darling. You can go ahead and post that. So while Allison is doing her question there, Kathleen. Yeah, I think we're missing Kathleen. Allison. While you're here, so this channel, other things we're going to have on this channel, I do spells. I do. Kathleen, you can go after Allison, because you were supposed to be before, I think, and things had just got messed up. She's here. She just posted. Question mark. You're here. Okay, you're next after Allison here. So this channel is going to have basic magic, basic spells, things like that, things you can do, ways to keep yourself safe. And I do talk a lot about, I like history, so I talk a lot about pieces before, pieces, I can't read the chat because I didn't read the words on the chat. I will be discussing things about keeping yourself safe, basic magic, things like that. So tarot isn't what I only do. I am an intuitive reader, so I use tarot and a bit of my own abilities there. And really excited to do that with you. So, okay, so we're gonna go with Allison, and she asked her question. Hang on, go back. You'd love to know if you're going to hear from Titan. All right, I'm breaking out my my steampunk tarot for you. Oh, sorry, Kathleen. I'm having a hard time keeping track this first time, so I appreciate your patience, Kathleen. Yes, Snarky does do a roll call. Yes, and I will try to do a verbal one as well. All right, am I gonna hear from Titan? Yes. Okay. So this is steampunk. So I got 2 of airships here, which is wands. All right. So your airships are your wands. 2s are, yeah, we're still learning. So I appreciate your patience there, Kathleen. We'll get you in, I promise. Because she was the first one here. And then I was kind of asking people, and then she didn't get on the list, and it's my fault. I feel bad because there's always one person that gets like neglected, and then it happens again and again and again. Kathleen, I got you. I got you, girl. Okay. So 2 of airships. So you can see these people are meeting, right? They're shaking hands. So this is a pairing. This is a coming back together. This is coming up with an agreement. Again, airships are like wands. 2s are always partnering, all right? So that's an action card to me. That's a, okay, we're gonna do this. I get the sense that this Titan, this was more of a casual thing. Is that right there, Allison? Kind of a false start sort of thing. Not really quite a relationship, but when I'm on, I normally do roll call on the chat. Okay, yeah, we dated. Oh, you dated for a little over a year. Okay, well, I'm sorry I missed that. So you dated for a little over a year. All right. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for calling me out. All right. So what I'm getting here. All right. So I'm getting a lot of cups. So again, so we've got submersibles. These are cups in this deck. Okay. So we've got ourselves a navigator of submersibles. Navigators are your knights. Yes, they are. Okay. So navigators are your knights. Again, there's some childlike emotions here. There's a desire for a renewed start. Dated for a little over a year, and then so that's what I'm picking up here. Is there's a lot of newness to this, to these feelings here. And again, we've got 9 of submersibles. How often? I don't know. I'm hoping, Gabe. I'm hoping to do these a few times a week. My first couple are going to be free. And again, we've got 9 of submersibles. Again, this is completion. This is feeling whole. These are your cups, right? These are your emotions. And then again, the other piece we've got here, we've got a major arcana card, which is the inventor, which in this deck is the sun. So this is when you think about when we think about regular tarot, the sun is brightness, the sun is wholeness, completion. We've got joy and positive energy. So whatever has happened in that time apart, there's a lot of newness here. And I do see, again, I pulled this one. This is taking action. This is going. This is coupling and pairing. So that was specifically in, is he going to contact you? And I think so. And I actually get the impression he's kind of already been spying on you. What's holding him back right now? When we think about why people don't do things that they want to do, right? One moment here. So we've got the spirit gauge, which is temperance. Okay, so there's moderation and compromise and needing cooperation. And I think there's just Samuel. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Stick around. We can maybe fit you at the end. So we've got we've got some moderation, some compromise, and a little bit of need for cooperation. He's wondering if you're compatible, really. What happens if you come back and do that, and if same patterns are going to be repeated? Give yourself a bit of time. I do think you are going to hear from him. Okay? Yeah, there's a lot of new energy there. So, and again, when I do that, I'm not picking up any negativity at all, which is why I thought it was something new, because I didn't see any negativity, any past wounds, anything coming back at you like that. So, yeah. So that's why I don't think I picked that up as being something that had ended in and recome. So, all right. One of the reasons broke up is because he wasn't sure. I'm assuming compatibility in the long run. Yeah. So again, and those are issues you can talk about, right? Okay. I'm ready for my next one. Who's next? I've got Kathleen next. I think Kathleen, my poor Kathleen, who's been all over the place with where I'm putting her on this list. Poor Kathleen. After Kathleen, we've got Georgia Peach and Orange. I've got Cindy, then Marina, Jada, Miriam, Marina. I've got Marina on there twice for some reason. Marina. Jada, Miriam, and then Marina again, maybe. We can check on that. And then Mulkey, sorry, and then Gabriella. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, thank you, Snarky. All right, Kathleen. You've been ready. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you, girl. Let's do your reading. This is fun. Well, I can't believe I've been on for almost an hour. Holy crap. This is fun. This is fun. Y'all having fun? I'm having fun. All right. Right. Kathleen. Seeing if someone was throwing bad stuff. Okay. Because you feel like shit. Kathleen, you're my person on Reddit, aren't you? Because I'm not putting you together, but I think I just did in my mind, and I apologize for that, Kathleen. All right. Oh, she asked her question. Seeing if someone was throwing bad stuff at me today. Because today you feel like shit. I'm going to tell you something before I even do your reading. So, yes, Kath. Okay, I'm putting you together now. I am sorry, Kathleen, that I didn't make that connection. So, yesterday was Blue Monday, and I'm going to tell you, I felt like shit the 3 days leading up to it. I feel like shit today. So, Blue Monday is the most depressing day of the year. Okay, it's when everyone, and this isn't spiritual, this is, they did psychological studies. Yeah, Allison has just had her reading. They've done psychological studies for this. It is the most depressing day of the year. So it's when we realize that we've destroyed our New Year's resolutions. We're broke after Christmas. You know, this is when layoffs come. This is it's just a shitty time. Okay. So take that into consideration, because I didn't even realize that until I was picking my kids up from school yesterday, and it was on the radio, and it was like, yeah, right, because you overdid it at Christmas, right there, Gabe? No, I'm not picking up anyone's throwing any negativity at you. I am picking up a lot of internal conflict and a lot of a lot of insecurity, a lot of worry. It's all coming from you, girl. It really is. There is a healing meditation that you can do that I really like. If you pop me a Reddit message and just say, send me that meditation, because I'll send you the link. I'll dig it up. But basically what's going on is you're cycling your own negativity there. There's nothing coming at you from outside there, Kathleen. It's all your own stuff, which it's hard. We get into patterns, right? So I am familiar with her situation already. So we get these patterns of negativity, of worry, and then we worry and we panic. And then once we start panicking, coming up with this negativity, we get this shit that just keeps coming back, and it makes it worse. It's it's like emotional self-sabotage. And that's all that's going on here. Nothing's coming at you right now. Nobody's out to get you right now, although it feels that way. And I can definitely see you feel that way. And again, so overall, so we got Wheel of Fortune. It's come upside down, okay? So our Wheel of Fortune talks about cycles, and it's a wheel. So sometimes we're on the bottom and sometimes we're on the top, okay? And what this has told me is that you are at the bottom. This is as bad as it gets, which sounds horrible. But at the same time, things are coming up from here for you, okay? So it's about being positive and manifesting those positive things for yourself, because right now you're at the bottom of that cycle. Yes, thank you, Snarky. All right, Kathleen, thank you. And I'm sorry I pushed you down the list and was disorganized, and yeah, okay. So we've got Georgia Peach next. Georgia Peach, I think the list is good there, Snarky, Georgia Peach, and Orange. Okay, so me, Gemini, Georgia Peach. Can I just get? Yeah, I got there. Okay, good. Thank you, Kathleen. And definitely send me that message. I'll send you that meditation. I do it when I feel like shit. It's the meditation I do. I do it all the time. I do it before bed, and it really helps me. So it's not mine. I didn't create it or anything, but it's a good one. So I'd start there. Get a pair of headphones. All right. So does DW Aries want a serious relationship with me? Who wants? Yes, but. Whoop, sorry. Oh, do you see all those pop cans my daughter leaves behind? I was like, I angled my camera perfect so that you couldn't see that shit. I just totally messed it up. They're probably half full. All right. So spiritual guidance. Yeah, like and subscribe. Okay, so right now what I'm getting is yes, but this DW feels like he likes to be in control. I'm assuming sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, because I did pull a king card. Okay, so we've got two people. All right, this is him, this is you. So we got King of Wands and Queen of Wands. We got two people that like to be in control here. And so there's a little bit of conflict. So there's two really strong personalities here. Okay, thank you, Georgia Peach. There's two really strong personalities here, which can work. But it can lead to some frustrations. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot deck. Yes, I love it. I love it for my emotional relationship readings. It's one of the 4 I'm using tonight. It's gorgeous. Order it. Really beautiful artwork. So yeah, there's two really, really controlling people here. He's and not necessarily in the same ways, but I'm really getting the sense that sometimes there's a conflict and nobody wants to be with somebody that they fight with all the time. I find a lot of relationships, and this isn't always true, but there are situations where you get two people that butt heads no matter what they do. And what the messages are telling you here, excuse me, I burped, that was gross. So everyone thinks partnerships are like this. I do my half, you do your half. But partnerships are more like this. Okay, so some things overlap, and it's okay to give up a bit of control sometimes. And I think that's what this is telling you is you don't always have to be in control, neither does he. But by being more fluid, he's more likely to fall into that pattern of being more fluid, and that would probably create a bit more harmony for you, so that as you do move forward for a relationship, if you start doing that, we've got kind of a renewed energy. So this is new relationships, which I'm asking specifically for you. So there will be some new energy there, is to kind of stop fighting that sense of always having to be in control, because you're both doing it. And again, I already talked about this. When you have partnerships, one person's got to take that action first, right? And it's about breaking those patterns. So that's what the messages are saying, is to break that a little bit. Does that sound sort of like y'all? Constant struggle for power. Where's my Georgia Peach here? All right, well, I wait for an answer here from Georgia. Kinda. Okay. So, and again, it's not necessarily, and I'm not picking up it's in the traditional sense, like somebody's controlling about money or somebody's controlling about this, but there's a bit of, make it sound like it's their idea. Exactly. So again, it's not in the traditional sense. I get the sense too that, it's not like he's trying to control your life and you're trying to control his. It's not like that. It's more like a battle of will. There's two really strong personalities here. All right. All right. I think it's an orange. Long non-communication. Yeah. Yep. Again, two really strong personalities. A little bit of give and take there. You're going through a lot right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Where's that deck? All right. All right, and you're welcome, Georgia Peach. Please like and subscribe and come back. I love having you here. Okay, so I'm not even using my tarot cards here. Right now, I'm just using my oracle cards for you and orange. So what I'm getting here, okay. So what these cards are asking you. So we've got all right, Council of Light. I love these cards as well. This is oracle cards. Yeah. So oracle cards are sort of like tarot. I like to use them in conjunction, but I'm just using oracle just for you in this instance. So this is if anyone's wondering, that's this deck, Work Your Light. I also have their Starseed Oracle cards, and they're beautiful as well. So beautiful art, okay? So what this is saying is that this is divine orchestration. There are helpers. You're going through a hard time, and you feel very alone, but there are people, there you go, okay? Council of Light. So there are people there that are trying to help you in the background, okay? And right now, the other thing is, Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? So you're not where you should be. You are not working for yourself. You are not using your skills to do the things you want to do. You're going through a rough time and you're withdrawing, is the sense that I'm getting here. And this is asking you to start that journey. You've been thinking about something. You've been thinking about not necessarily a trip. I mean, it's a journey, but you've been thinking about doing something, changing something in your life, and you're worried that the whole sense I'm getting, withdrawing, and the whole sense I'm getting here is that there are people, they want to help you. Okay, don't withdraw. That's you're hurting yourself there. Remember that. My mantra is, this is not happening to you, this is happening for you. There are pieces working in the background here right now. There are people that want to help you. You have people. So you're withdrawing when these people want to help you get started with your next path, okay? This is asking you to take a bit of a leap of faith and believe in yourself and do that thing you've been thinking of doing. And for some reason, I'm hearing something with career, schooling something. It's your job. You're changing your job. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm hearing that. Have I talked to you before? I don't recognize your screen name and orange. I'm sure I've talked to you on Reddit maybe. Yeah, don't withdraw. There's people here. There's people, helpers in the subtle realms. And that's what's coming to you. That's so funny. I've said it to you before. First subscriber. Awesome. Okay. Yes, ma'am, you're starting school. Okay. So do it. And go for it and trust. There are people that are here to help you do it. They're here for you. Trust them. Okay. All right, Cindy. Y'all know me. Okay. I don't recognize your name, but it's funny because if I've said the same thing to you before, then you can trust that message because it's come through twice. So it's happening for you. Okay. So current situation with JC, we're both same birthday. Gone on one date, pretty. First card made me so emotional. Okay, you're welcome, Orange. Thanks for coming and subscribing and being part of this. This is so magical. I can do private readings. I am on Reddit. My username is stupid on Reddit. It's K19081985. You can also hit me up through Instagram. I am on there frequently. I don't have much activity on there yet. But yes, if you want to book a private reading, absolutely. Thank you, Snarky. I appreciate that. You can find me on Facebook. Yeah, you can message. I don't know. Does YouTube do messages? Thank you, Orange. Yeah, definitely hit me up. I'll do a private reading for you. Okay, sorry. JC, we've gone on one day. It's pretty new. Hey? All right. Here we go. All right, JC, Pisces. My mom and sister are both Pisces. Actually, so many people in my family are Pisces. And I'm a Leo, like the odd one out. Man, or at least until I had my own people. Uh, 2 readings and reach more people. You know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do enjoy readings and doing this for people. Yeah, I enjoy this. This is good. Yeah, I can get feisty. I swear a lot. I'll get, if I get drunk, I go like full Canadian, and I like get in hockey fights. And like my latest Instagram post on my personal was like my daughter got her first penalty in hockey, and yeah. So Marina, you're still on the list, honey. Okay. Nine of engines. All right, so our engines are swords, okay, in this deck. So we're wondering, what's the current situation? There's some, you're not sure yourself in this, and that's kind of hurting you. You're feeling very uncertain, and what's kind of happening is you're kind of putting him off, and that's just silliness, right? When we do that to ourselves, so we got some self-sabotage going there. With that, again, so in terms of how he actually feels about you, this is Navigator Leviathan. So navigators, Leviathans are pentacles. Leviathans are sorry, Leviathans are pentacles. I already said that. And Navigator is your knight. This is a there's somewhat of an immaturity here. So when you guys get together, there's some childishness, and that's not necessarily bad. There's fun. There's this good energy, but there's so much self-doubt in you, and that's what really worries me here is that there's nothing negative from him. I'm picking up all negativity from you in terms of how you feel it's going to go. I'm guessing you've had a bit of hurt, a bit of yeah, childlike fun. Yeah, it's fun and it's fresh and it's good. And then you worry yourself because it's how can it be going so well, because shit always goes wrong. And then we got this one again, and this comes up for you. Okay, so this is the Chariot, and it's come in reverse. So this is when it's upright, we talk about control, about of our feelings, keeping on track, trusting in yourself. And so when it comes upside down, again, we've got not trusting the self, not staying on track, no control over your feelings, and that's, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? To yourself, because this person likes you, because this is what I got here too. Magician. So this again is your Magician card. Magicians make shit happen. So if you want good things to happen with this person, they will happen. But what happens when you do this shit? You make bad shit happen. Okay, so that's what that's telling you. Is it? I'm not picking up anything negative. It's new. So he's not in love. He's not devoted. He's interested. He's having fun, and that's not a bad thing. That's a really good way to build it. I get the sense that when you talk, you're very open. There's a lot of trust. Yeah, a mutual friend, right? There's a lot of friendship there, and that's good, because that's a good place to be. He told me he really felt yes, because you're scared. And I'm not going to tell you this relationship's going to end perfect and you'll be perfect. You did self-sabotage a bit. And then why is he saying that? Because maybe he's judging me, or maybe he doesn't think I'm this enough or that enough. No, just don't do that. You're having fun. You're having fun. Have fun with this person. Trust this person a little bit. And you might get hurt, but honestly, in the end, it's better. Okay, just trust a little bit, trust yourself a little bit, and don't look for the negative, because that's what all these messages are telling you is just stop that shit. Okay, all right, Cindy, I hope that was helpful for you. Sorry, I was a little bit harsh on you. Stop your shit, man. You're welcome, Cindy. Thanks for joining us again. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna be doing this, so I'd really appreciate you guys sticking around. Okay, so we've got, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going I'm gonna order my pizza here while I chat with you guys while we wait for Marina. Okay, so we've got Marina, Jada, Miriam, Mulkey, and then Gabriella and Trini. Okay, so and then we'll see how much time I've got because I am running low on time. I'm gonna order this pizza while I do this. Okay, because I really thought I'd be done by now, and I don't wanna get off and not do what I said I would do here. Little Caesars.com. We're gonna order from Little Caesars, y'all. Okay. All right. So we've got. I know it's hard, Cindy, but you can do it, Marina. Can you please tell me why my parents don't want to help me at all? It feels as if they don't want me to get out of there at all. I know I have to do things on my own. I usually do. I'm sick of it. Okay. All right. What's going on with your parents? Marina, I'm getting the sense that you're like early 20s. Is that right? Why they don't want to help you? You still living at home? I'm forced to be alone. What's going on with Marina here? Yeah, so you're home and you're with your parents, but you feel alone, which is awesome, right? Sometimes we do feel very alone when we are with people because the people we are with don't provide us with the things that we're looking for, that we feel like we need emotionally. Okay. Okay. All right. Here's what I got for you. Okay. And I'm not getting so much of a why here. More so some messages for you. Okay, Marina. Yeah, you want to move out. Everyone does. I moved out at 19. And I moved out to be with my husband. I love living at home. So what this is telling yourself is again, I'm not getting any messages about why your parents are doing what they're doing. So I'm going to get there, but first I want to start with what you need to do. Okay, so we've got ourselves the Nine of Wands. This card talks about resilience, persistence, and being prepared for anything and sticking up for yourself. Okay, this is a test of your self belief. All right, what you're capable of. The Magician. Okay, you can do anything. You don't have to stay. Okay, there's something in your mind holding you back, and the messages are saying you need to look at that. Okay, and the way to do that. So Hierophant is I am, you know what, I love my mom. I love my I call my dad my stepdad. My stepdad, my dad. I do not have a good relationship with my bio dad. I have an excellent relationship with my stepdad though. So he is my dad, and they're wonderful people. So I am lucky. Hierophant is a traditionalist. He's, when you think about it, you think about priests, you think about, and again, you've got somebody here, I'll turn around. You got like the church and the key and the stained glass case upside down. You need to break tradition. So what you're doing, you need to stop. This is telling you that you are, you're kind of holding yourself back here. Your parents, no, they don't want you to go. Hang on, I'm gonna ask a different deck here. Yeah, unfortunately, stick around and see. Okay, Two of Wands. All right. So this is the Fountain Tarot. This is telling you to take some action of yourself. So what you're doing is the sense I'm getting is that you're waiting for your parents to help you, to support you, and that's the only way you can move forward. Where everything I'm getting here is you have the power yourself, and you can do it. No, your parents don't want you to leave, and this is an intuition gut thing. You're in your early 20s. I get the sense your parents are really religious. They really don't want you to go because you're a woman. So women leave when they get married. And that's not you. The sense I'm getting here is that you're trying to be free. You've said you wanted to escape since you were 15. You break the mold of your family, and they're having a hard time coming to terms with that and accepting who you are. It's not personal. They really think they're doing their best for you. You don't have the money or the transportation. So And that's just it is you don't have the money or the transportation, but you could get the transportation. You could get, I don't know if you don't have your driver's license, right? But then you take your driver's license. So this is asking you to start thinking about those steps, because you can go, oh, I don't have money, I don't have transportation. These cards are asking you, go, how do you get money? How do you get transportation? Okay, how do you get these things? Can you move somewhere where there is public transportation? I don't know about y'all. I'm in a small town. I don't think she has my email address. Yeah, hit me. Do you have Instagram, Georgia Peach? So this is telling you to start putting those plans in place, because your parents are not going to do it for you. They are not going to help you, and they think they are helping you by not helping you. Okay. So that's what these messages are saying. They don't hate you. They're not trying to be evil. They're out of touch with who you really are as a person. But yeah, I don't have an email set up for Indigo Alchemy, so I don't want to hand out my personal email on a YouTube live right now. That's my only thing. Okay, Marina. Yeah. Who's next for me here? I got after Marina, Jada, Miriam, Mulkey, Gabriella, and Trini. Those are my next people. Okay, Marina, I hope that was able to help you. Why did all your friends turn their backs on you? Elisa, is that how you pronounce that? Hi, Elisa. Why did their friends turn their backs on Marina? So you're in your early 20s and lack of action and taking responsibility for yourself. Okay, your friends are in their early 20s. It's to force you to take action. Your friends are at this stage. They're in their early 20s. They're going to school. They're heading off. They're doing stuff, and you are waiting for things to happen for you instead of doing things for yourself. It's not that they're negative towards you, but you're at a stage of life where things start moving, and they're just moving. And that's all. Yeah, get that job and do that. Okay, sorry, Miriam M. That's who we got next. I thought we had Jada. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I got Jada, and then I'm gonna go back to Miriam M. Okay. So just stand by, Miriam, because you are next. I think we missed that. Okay. Can I get information on the Emperor man who's coming towards you? All right, Jada, who's coming for you? Okay. Who is coming for Jada? Okay, so we've got somebody. I get the sense we've got this mysterious, tall, dark, and handsome kind of dude. Really quiet. He's had some minor setbacks. And he's had some challenges in his life lately. So he's a little bit of a slow starter in terms of getting his life going, getting things back together. So, and what I'm really seeing is that right now he's taken a step back. So right now this person that's coming towards you is not looking, which is why you haven't found him yet. Okay. But this person's assessing and evaluating themselves. They're starting to see the fruits of their labor. They're coming in. This is a childlike person, fun-loving, really enjoys life, but has had some emotional setbacks. 8 of Cups here. So this person is somebody that needs a lot of affection, needs things to help them feel safe and secure, but who is going to give those things back. So you're looking at somebody who expects deep loyalty, and then once they have that, they're going to show you their good side, their loving side, their you know, those people that just need a little bit of help to get out of their shells and come back alive. You've got somebody who's taken a step back and is looking, and that's what's going to attract them to you. Is this this person is going to love your lust for life? Is this somebody you work with? I don't think so, but hang on. Let's see if my cards tell me otherwise. I don't think it's somebody that you work with. I don't think it's somebody you even know right now. No, this isn't somebody you work with. I think this is somebody you're going to find on a dating app or something like that. Some sort of meetup, some sort of place. He's if he is present in your life, he's not aware of you right now because there's not a connection there right now. There's yeah. Okay, hang on. I never did order my pizza, and you know what's going to happen is my husband's going to go to Little Caesars, and then our pizza is not going to be there, and he's going to be mad at me. Okay, so give me like a minute, or else my kids are never going to eat tonight, and then, right? Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this really fast. Sorry, guys. I thought I'd be done by now, so I was like, oh, yeah, I can order pizza when I do that. And okay. Y'all, I'm ordering pizza on my first live. That's so funny. Okay, we're going to order now. You're going to get 2 of these guys. And yep. Can y'all see the reflection in my glasses, what I'm ordering? Because that would be funny. And then we're going to go. Cart. Look how fast I can do this checkout. No, we'll do in-store pickup. Okay. Y'all, that's funny. Okay, so okay, there, I've ordered my pizza. I'm sorry to do that to you guys. All right. Sorry, who's next? I apologize for that. I just want my kids to be able to eat. All right. It was Miriam. Miriam was next. And I saw her question, do I see any new work opportunities coming your way? Okay. Sorry, I do apologize for pausing to order pizza there like a goof. All right. Y'all, I hate pizza. I really do. It's not my favorite. Okay. Any new work opportunities for Miriam? While I shuffle, I'm just going to remind you, like and subscribe. It's really awesome to see everyone here. I appreciate you being, there we go, being here. So I'm getting yes-ish, okay? So right now, no, no, not immediately. There's some problems going on here with looking back. I think you're really struggling with what exactly you want to do in terms of work and moving forward and finding like that exact right situation, which means that you are being a little bit hesitant about where you are applying and actually really moving forward with that, right? Is that right? Am I picking that up right, Miriam? Are you just kind of looking for something that's just the absolute right fit? You're not just like desperate to get out. You're just kind of. Yeah, I do. I have to get off here in the next few minutes, so unfortunately I won't be able to, but I'm hoping to come back on Thursday about the same time and do this again. So definitely like and subscribe and turn those notifications on, because when I go live, my first few ones are going to be free, just to kind of get y'all interested in what I'm doing here. So I'm just waiting on my answer here for Miriam. I do have, okay, so I am going to carry on. So right now I'm getting, with Miriam, I'm getting, this is Pentacles, okay, so two of Leviathans. That is new opportunities. That's a new pairing. So when I think about new jobs, I think there is a pairing coming for you. There is the right job. I don't think it's going to be exactly what you want. I think that's where your holdup is you've got this set idea about what it has to be that you're doing, and I think you need to expand that a little bit, because I do see if you do switch a little bit what you're doing. I mean, like, this is, I don't think you're a nurse, but like, there's nursing in there, but then there's pediatric nurses, and then there's, delivery nurses, and then there's ER nurses, right? You're still a nurse, but you're doing something different, right? And I think there's a different path within your career that's similar to that, where, you can still do what you're doing, but it's in a different way. And these are asking you to do that. And again, I got the Magician. So if you start looking at slightly atypical things to do, you can make magic happen. Again, I've had this one come up again tonight. This is your Chariot, so you can plow forward with that. So this is telling you the reason you've not had success is because you need to look at something a little bit outside of what you're doing, and the triumph is there, the success is there. So just look a little bit snarky. I don't really do social. Okay, Georgia Peach. All right, Georgia Peach. I'm going to give you an email address here. Are you ready? Because I'm going to type it up, and then I'm going to retract it right away. Are you ready? Are you ready, Georgia Peach, for my email? And then I'll move on to my next person here. Say, yes, I'm ready. No. Okay. Go get a pen. A pen. Got to get a pen. Gotcha. Okay. So in that case, all right. Sorry, my next one is Mulkey. Am I saying that right? I'm sorry if I'm not. Go ahead, Mulkey. You can ask your question. Yeah, we'll get you, Georgia Peach. I'll get you an email address here. What should I look forward to the next coming weeks? New or old love opportunities? Okay, let's see what's coming for you. Okay. You're welcome, Miriam. Yeah, just look for something a little bit non-traditional from what you're looking at, and that's where the path is. Not totally different, just a little different. All right, so right now in your love life, Mulkey, I'm getting a sense that you are really feeling insecure about yourself. You are just not sure what you want to do, or kind of what you want with a partner, in other than I want one. So right now, this is telling you that you've got a little bit of questionable judgment going on. So when we pull the judgment card, it's this way. It talks about making good decisions and really looking at all of the options and doing that. But when we do this, it means our judgment is clouded, which means we're kind of all over the place. We can't make a decision. We can't do that. And then again, we have the Fool. So again, this is your new beginnings and looking and going for it. And this is just not making good choices that way. So right now, what these cards are asking you to do is to love yourself. So right now, yeah, that's what I'm pulling. So, which sounds stupid, right? Because you're like, what's coming for love for me? And I'm saying right now, you're not really in a place to accept love. You don't feel like you're you don't know what you have to offer somebody. You don't know what there is. So there's a lot of confusion. No, Gabrielle, you have not missed your turn. Right now, there's a lot of confusion. This is asking you to look and be fair with yourself. So right now, the cards, the messages are asking you to reflect on what you've got, on what's happening for you right now. And the reason being is that right now, when you're so stressed out and not sure of what you even want or what you expect from somebody, it's asking you to look at that and really consider it. So and again, asking what you need to do. So this is Pentacles has come up. Eight, this card is, excuse me, telling you you need to be disciplined. This card is asking you to be diligent and get to the nitty gritty. So you really need to make some decisions about yourself um, before you can move into that stage for yourself. Because right now you're in a position where your energy sort of, and I don't want to say this because I mean it sounds super negative and it's not. Right now your energy is going, this is a mess, don't get involved, and so you're having a hard time bringing in partners. So these messages are asking you to love yourself and find things about yourself that you love. Your next relationship needs to be with yourself. And that's what's coming into your life. And the messages are asking you to really consider, a bit more work on that. Okay. I don't know you, but you're a great person. Everybody's great, unique, and wonderful, and made of the magic of the universe. And these cards are reminding you of that. And to look at that, and give yourself some time and do that. This calls to self-care, a lot of self-care. So taking care of yourself, buy yourself a nice meal, things like that. That's your next relationship needs to be with yourself. Okay? Gabriella, what's coming up for you in February? Oh, well, I'm thinking of it, Snarky. You ready? Product. That's how I say it. It's product, not product, productivity. She's making fun of my Canadian accent earlier, and she's like, oh, do you say it product? So I said I'd say it on this for you. Had to fit it in, eh? Product. Well, why is it spelled with an O? Don't hand me that shit. It's spelled with an O. If it was supposed to be product, it'd be spelled with an A. Don't give me that. Okay. Ooh. All right. So, yes, I am Canadian, and yes, I do say a lot of very Canadian things. I'm pretty sure I probably have said a bunch of times. All right, Gabrielle, what is coming up in February? Okay. You're welcome, Mulkey. Thank you for coming in. Okay, Georgia Peach, do you have a pen? Why were you late, eh? It's funny because if you watch those comedy shows and they've got the Canadians and we all talk like this, eh? But I really do know people. Okay, Georgia Peach, here comes the email. And please tell me when you've written it down. And then I'm going to get rid of it. Okay. So what this is telling me for you, Gabrielle, okay, so I have the fountain deck. It has 79 cards. And the reason I'm telling you this is it's got one extra and I've pulled it for you, okay? So the fountain calls to just existing, just being, okay? You need to be, to exist, to just exist in your surroundings so that you can, what in the heck is going on? I can't even remove this message. Can you remove that for me, Snarky? Because I can't. Something's going on with my computer here. This card is telling you to just be. This is a beautiful card. I suggest you look it up because this camera does not do it justice, okay? So what this is telling you for February is to be in the moment. Be part of it. This warns you. There are a couple warnings to watch out for. So I have pulled Justice and I have pulled the Ten of Swords, and they are both upside down. Okay, so what that is telling me, excuse me, sorry. So with Justice, sorry, I'm looking in the wrong spot here. Strength. So your Strength card. Okay, so in this deck, justice is strength. That's what I'm looking up, making sure I'm not giving you wrong information. This is telling you that you're gonna have some problems with your inner strength this month. Somebody, Ten of Swords, somebody is going to betray you. Okay, somebody at your work, I think, is kind of watching it. Use your judgment. Use your inner strength. Do not get overwhelmed. Do not give into it. Do not give into the drama. Okay, so that is coming for you, and a clear warning. Okay, don't give into the drama. Just be. Okay, because this is not really you. This is not really about you. This is about this person's own insecurities. This is about their own issues. You need to just be yourself, be solid, be secure in yourself. Okay, be that way, be strong. Okay, because this person, when it's all said and done, this person is actually it's going to backfire on them. Okay, but you will come out looking a lot better if you take it in stride. Okay, so try not to get emotional. It's hard not to, but that's kind of what they're telling you here. So just be yourself through this, and be strong through this, and don't really pay attention, because it is nonsense. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. So it's not anything really about you. So that's kind of what's coming in February. Hang on, just pull an outcome on that for you. So again, if you can manage that, yeah, see, if you can manage that, and it came out, I shuffled, I swear, I put it in, I shuffled, and I shuffled like 4 times, and it comes back out again. Okay, you come out strong. All right, be emotionally strong, be subtle, be gentle strength. Okay, that's what's come through, and it came through twice. So just be your calm, rational self. Trini, is Trini my last one? Have I reached the end really here? See, yeah, see, my computer's doing something silly, and there we go. Like I'm having a hard time scrolling back. Okay, Trini, am I safe on the path I'm currently walking? Is this the right direction to happy, peace, harmony, and love? Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I can take on. Do I have anyone else that's waiting, that's still on my list here? Ready to go? That's been waiting. Thank you, Gabriella. No, I can do it. I got time. My big concern is actually I'm not tired. I'm really enjoying myself. It's that I've got 2 children coming in from hockey, one from curling, and they're going to be hungry, and they're going to be loud, and I'm not going to be able to focus. Okay, so that's my big concern is that I got maybe 10 minutes before shit hits the fan. I have young children. Yeah, my kids will be home. I have a 9-year-old daughter who does curling and hockey, and I have a 5-year-old son who's in hockey, and my husband coaches his team, and yeah. Okay. Are you on the right path? Gabe, I can get you in, Gabe. I'll get you in. Okay. I can do it. All right. Walking. Happiness, peace, harmony. Happiness, no. I'm not seeing that the path you're walking on is quite there. And it's not that. There we go, Gabe. Okay, yeah, we can add you, Gabe. You'll get it, okay? Claudia, maybe. I'm reaching the end here, so we'll see here, Claudia. But definitely like and subscribe, okay? All right. So I'm getting the sense that you've just gone through something major. So I've pulled the Tower, okay? Tower means like your whole world has been shaken up, and life is really challenging right now. And yeah, so you really kind of hit that that phase where you're really not quite sure of yourself. So something major has gone on, and we're looking for some clarity. We're looking for some, yeah, we're looking for some clarity, some stuff here. And what the Four of Swords is telling me is that, I mean, you're close. Don't be married to this path that you're on. As you go, there's going to come some opportunities for changes, for something different to happen, and you need to be open to that. Okay. Um, you need to make sure that you're open to that, to those opportunities that are coming. You're on the beginnings of the right path, but again, it's still not, it's not set in stone. It's not 100% for certain. There are going to be adjustments, and that's normal and that's natural, and that's okay. So don't get overly stuck to that, is what this is telling me. Okay. But ultimately, in the end, you're gonna do just fine. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll try and squeeze in as soon as my kids come in. I am gonna be jumping off because it'll get noisy. Who? Okay. Who have I got next? Who have I got next? You're welcome, Trini. Okay. GI, baby GI. Okay. I thought I saw your question. I'd like to know what's going to happen in this year 2020 between you, me, Giselle, Pierce, and Charles. There's 4 people in this. Am I reading that right? I'm waiting on an answer. Yeah, okay. Y'all friends, or is this some sort of relationship dynamic? You're Giselle. Okay, you're Giselle. Okay. And we got, hang on. Giselle, Pierce, Charles. You're next there, Gabe. Okay. Charles used to. All right. So, okay. So here's what I got. So I've got, okay. I've got, sorry, I'm getting confused here. Okay. Me, Giselle. Okay. Piers and Charles. There's 2. Okay. Piers, I'm getting, he's not sure about you. And I don't think anything's going to happen there. I don't see it. However, with Charles, I have the world. Okay. So this is things coming full circle. This is things, coming to fruition. This is stuff happening. Although I'm really getting the sense that it's not going to, my, sorry. I'm really getting the sense here that it's not going to happen until later in the year. It's more, it's more something that that you're going to have to wait for, in terms of, where things are at with that, where it happens, and it's yeah. Okay. Oh, thanks, Katie. All right. Thanks for coming on. Okay, who have I got next? Sorry, I've got Gabe next. Gabe, what's your question? Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Just an update. My husband just picked up the pizza, so I literally have like 5 minutes until he drives across town here. So I haven't seen him for ages. You could see him this week, but I don't think anything's going to take right off. I give it some time, right? yeah, you're gonna see them, but not. It's not just gonna be like, oh, we're gonna see each other, and things are gonna be right where they were. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Gabe. Yeah. Go ahead, Gabe. I've been getting signs of a financial windfall in the next 3 months. Is there? Okay. I'll use this financial windfall. Signs of a financial windfall. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing it. I don't think it's going to be quite as big as you were expecting. And I think it's going to come at a little bit of a personal cost to you, meaning that something is going to happen negatively somewhere to make this happen. It's a stupid old episode of Beavis and Butthead. It's like, to have something really good, something has to suck. Like, you can own a really, really big house, but then you have to spend that money, and you don't get to keep the money, right? So yeah, so something good and not too bad, but I'd expect some problems. As in, for some reason, I'm getting cups. So I think like you're gonna get this windfall, and then you're gonna have family bothering you. People are gonna be asking you for money, and that's gonna be a pain in your ass. Okay. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting is. But yes, there's something coming, and I also don't think it's necessarily a windfall and like boom, here's a bunch of cash. I think that we're getting. I think that we're getting to the point where we have maybe a change in job, a change in situation, change in position. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Okay, so I have a message from my husband that says that he's on his way, and my daughter is in big trouble, and she needs to go straight to her room when she gets home. So that is, you are very popular, snarky. Yeah. So I've got a really angry and bitter child coming in the door for some reason, and so I'm gonna go deal with that. Please like, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry if I didn't get to you. I'm sorry. If you like and subscribe and you turn on those notifications, you'll get a ding when I am going live. I do plan to do. I'm hoping for Thursday. So definitely like, subscribe, tune in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, again, follow me on Instagram, follow me here, and I'm really looking forward to reading for y'all again. Thank you so much. Oh, there they are.